And I'm so thrilled. Heather Thomson's here with our Yummie brand, which has been so popular since the very, very beginning. And I'm just delighted that you're joining us today because we've been very busy welcoming so many hundreds of brand new shoppers.
Oh my God, and there's so many specials here today at HSN.
You can't go wrong.
In 6 years I've been here, I don't feel like we've had so many specials popping off. Really exciting.
Now, we had a great special earlier on your slim fit in your jean. Well, guess what? We're going to keep that same promise on our other #1 favorite. And this is the slim boot cut jean.
Exactly.
Also will fall under the bonus buy.
Awesome.
So not only is it special fashion edit price at $69.90, and yes, $108 jean here at HSN. This jean, #1, all-time favorite, innovative design, and we'll talk a little bit about that. But today it's $69.90. It could be $64.90 if you ordered any of our tank specials.
Right, you get $5 off.
Why not? And 3 flex pays here, 4 with your HSN charge card. We'll go right to your color choices.
Perfect.
I love when you talk about the boot because it does so many things to everybody's figure. It really does.
It's the perfect universal fit.
Everybody
looks good in a slim boot. It's the ultimate balancer. So it also is available in evening standard. It's probably my favorite evening standard because I think a boot with a high heel is beautiful. I have it on, but I have it in a slim.
Right.
But I really do like it with a heel in the boot. We also have, again, the vintage, which is the lighter wash. We have the worn wash, which is a little bit darker of the navy blue, and then we offer it in white. So you have a beautiful white boot cut.
And 34 inches on the inseam with a nice long inseam on here. And we want to talk a little bit about sizing too, because your sizing is from our European sizing.
That's right.
It's very simple.
It's very simple. We size by the waist, but if you look at HSN's sizing chart, and I'm sure we'll put it up for you in a minute, it gives you your correlation in dress. So if you're a size 2 dress, you would be a size 25 jean. If you're a size 4 dress, you would be a size 26. If you're a size 6, you'd be a 27. If you are a size 28, that tends to be in the 6-8 category. If you're on a solid 8, then you want to go to a 29. If you're a size 30, that's a size 10 dress. 31 is a 10-12. And then we go up to 32, which is a 12. 33 is 12-14. And a size 34 waist is a 14.
Okay.
So it's really inclusive sizing for denim. We have a lot of sizes for you. And all of those sizes and all of the things don't change with the jean when you buy it. It doesn't matter. It's a universal fit. So the pockets, the technology, the sandblasting, the zipper length, all of that stays the same no matter what your size. So you don't have to guess your fit. Am I the curvy fit? Am I the slim fit? It's only one universal fit. And that was really exciting when I did this because I was so like, oh, I love the jean from that brand, but what fit was I? What did I get? I'm like, that's just a bunch of baloney.
You know what? Why do they do? You're right.
It just confuses us, and it's like more SKUs, and I try to keep it simple and, you know, a smart design. So we have an animation, but I want to show you, Lynn and I are showing you, you see that her jean, like it literally looks like a tushy should be there. You know, it's got room for it because that's what I do in the pattern. So that if you don't enjoy a nice derriere, a full derriere, it's going to give you one. It lifts you and it gives you the effect of a booty. And if you got booty, you got plenty of place to put it. So I keep it higher in the back so there's no plumber's bum. I dip it in the front. You can actually see that, you know, the back is higher than the front. I use a smaller zipper. I use a low-rise zipper. So it gives you that nice contemporary feel. And all of the resin whiskers and the pockets are all close and tight here. So it keeps everything smaller looking at the top. Instead of widening you, it slims you and shrinks you.
It really does.
It really does. So it's not a shaping jean. There's no smoke and mirrors. It's just smart design and innovation in fabric technology.
And we're going to just go through just what you were talking about here. Because all these little details, I mean, okay, it's a muffin top. You're sick of jeans.
It's the worst.
Yes, you've done special designs for that.
And jeans are famous for it.
Oh.
But no muffin top with Yummie. That higher back rise, no plumber's butt with Yummie. You can pick up your, you know, money in the street or your keys or whatever you dropped.
Drop the little,
your
get
phone,
the little
which
one.
is what I always drop. Okay? And the denim keeps its shape in yours because it's a core spun technology. So it's like a slinky. So we actually coil the elastane around the fiber yarn so it has a coil effect, so it has rebound. So you don't have to wash this jean to get it back to shape. You can wear it and put it in the closet and take it out and wear it again the next day or 2 days later wear, and it's going to be perfect. It's memory denim.
Who is BootCut for? I think that, you know, people might be sitting at home saying, okay, I love both. Yes. I love straight, I love BootCut, but, you know, maybe someone's saying, oh, I want to take advantage, I want to try these, I've heard about Yummie, I know they're over $100 in retail. Why do I want the BootCut? BootCut
is a universal, literally the universal fit for anybody. So it doesn't matter what your size. If you're pear-shaped, if you're apple-shaped, if you're straight up and down, you can wear a BootCut. So sometimes like pear-shaped or apple-shaped, like a straight skinny leg isn't the best thing. Right. Because it doesn't balance your body as well as a BootCut does. Okay. So a BootCut is really the ultimate balancer. So if you are always like, oh, my legs look so short in jeans and blah, blah, go with a BootCut. You know, if it's like I feel unbalanced in jeans because I'm a little bigger in my middle than I got really skinny legs, definitely take the BootCut. Great point. It really is the universal fit. And to be able to get them home in the comfort of your own home, basically in the next few days when you shop with a major credit card, it's going to be under $25. That's amazing. No sweating in the dressing room. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know what it's like to, you guys know what it's like to buy jeans. It's a nightmare. It's like a nightmare. It's like the worst thing to shop for. But you can love wearing your jeans again. I mean, I do. The first thing you do when you go to the rack is you go, oh, I like that jean. It looks good, right? I like the finish. Then you feel it and you go, oh, it's soft. And then what's the #1 check? You get it in the dressing room and you turn and you look at your t-shirt. Right away, that's the check. It's so true. And so that was when I designed this jean, I wore it home, and my husband John was like, Heather, your butt looks like 20 years younger in those jeans. Oh! Meanwhile, the fact that he thinks my butt needed to look 20 years younger was an issue. But it really did. It lifted my butt. And I didn't even really think that I was having that problem, but you do. You know, gravity does win after all. Oh, so it really lifts and smooths you and hits you in all the right places versus the wrong places. And go online. I do encourage you to go online and look at the reviews. Please do. I mean, people love this jean. And by the way, it is hard for me to keep this premium jean going at HSN because, you know, the margins can be difficult because it's a good product. It's a really good product. So it's not a stretchy jean. You know, like we were talking before, it's not a mommy jean. You know what I mean? Just because we're older doesn't mean it's not, you know, that we need to wear jeans that go up to our bras. You know what I mean? And there's no shaping built in. There's not a girdle built in like some of the other brands that you see out there. So what we're saying is don't mummify, yummify. I love it. Isn't that great? That's going to be your new tagline. Awesome? I love it. Yeah. Thank you, Mama. My gorgeous models gave us. They're real jeans for really cool women. Exactly. I mean, true women that don't want to do the mommy jeans. You know, don't want to do the junior jeans. Are sick and tired of the boy fit jeans. You know what? You want a jean that's tailored to your size. Look great on you. Looks fabulous. Exactly. That just keeps on giving. That's smart. Smart and innovative design. And that's what it was, because you guys, I did this. A lot of what I do at Yummie is a selfish initiative, because I was spending $200 on my jeans, and then I would like be uncomfortable in them, and I couldn't wait to rip them off when I got home. And but fashion wounds. Oh my God, and fashion, and oh my God, all the markings on my body, you know what I mean, from them. So I was just like, I can't stand any of the jean brands out there. So I did something that's going to work with our bodies versus against our bodies. And I just used a little bit of smart design, and I focused on my flaws. And I did. I was like, where are my issues in jeans? You know, it's the thick thigh, you know, where I would feel thick in the thigh, and like the sandblasting would make me feel thicker, or the resin, the whiskers would be way down here, and my thigh would look bigger, or the pocket placement made my butt, you know what I mean, like weight it down here, they would drag me down. So it was all about lifting. It was all about shaping and giving you like a nice slim look in jeans that, by the way, you feel comfortable and you can wear all day long and dance, boogie. You know, I don't come home with my jeans now and rip them off the first thing I do. That's when you know. That's when you know you have a great fit, right? When you're not doing that. Exactly. It's the same thing with the leggings. It's the same thing with everything that Heather brings to us under the Yummie brand here. So we are very, very, very busy. Again, check with your representatives any questions to sizing, but do go true to size. Go true to size. You're going to a great fit. When you look at the sizing, and you'll notice, like on the 28, it's like an 8-10, because there are certain sizes of Americans where there tends to be a fluctuation. So what we do is we allow for that in the sizing chart. So if you're an 8 when you're lucky, but you really tend to be a 10, buy the 10. Okay. Buy the 10. Good. Okay, good news. And then also the bonus buy, you can secure the fashion edit price, which is fantastic at $69.90 for well over $100 jeans.
and then some, but today it could even be $64.90.
Yes.
If you purchased anything in our special, our three-piece tank set, or maybe our 5 essentials kit that we had earlier, we got things started with.
So exciting.
You receive $5 off our #1 customer pick top selling leggings that I am wearing that well over 1,000 have been selected today, and we have that in BootCut orange straight, or in any of our Yummie by Heather Thomson, our fabulous jeans that we're talking about. So